Hey there, it's Miss Benoit. I had a couple of people ask me about the division and how we're teaching it, so I'll just do a quick video to show you. So there's two different types that we're doing, but we still show them the same way. It's this area model. It's very different from how we learned it, but it's how they have to do it. It's their standard. So 26 divided by 6. We tell them the larger number is our dividend. That's going to go inside of your box. We're dealing with boxes again this week, so it kind of keeps it the same format for the kids. And so 6 is your divisor, and it goes outside. So we say, can 6 go into 2? No, it cannot. 2 is smaller than 6, so we put an X. So then we say, can 6 go into 26? Absolutely. So we're going to come on the side and we're going to draw our multiples. So we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to count. We need to get as close to 26 as we can without going over. So we're going to say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we see now that we can stop because we're looking for 26. We've gone up to 30. So we're going to pick the number that is closest but does not go over. So that's going to be 24. So then we're going to see how many times did we count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to come over here. We're going to say times 4. 4 times 6 is 24. So then you subtract. 6 minus 4, 2. 2 minus 2, 0. So then we're left with a 2 here. So we carry it over to our second box. We start all over again. Can 6 go into 2? No, it cannot. So we're going to carry it up here as our remainder. So it's our remainder of 2. So the answer, the quotient, is 4, remainder of 2. Now there's another time when it can get a little more complicated for the kids because the quotient is larger. So for example, a number like 58 divided by 5. I'm sorry, let's do 68 divided by 5. This is a better example. Okay, 68 divided by 5. So what's going to happen is we're going to do the same steps. We'll just have more boxes. So here, can 5 go into 6? Yes, it can. So see how it's a little bit different. Here, you're going to have a 1-digit answer. Here, you're going to have a 2-digit answer, 2-digit or more. Okay, so we're going to tell the kids the same thing. We're going to come here, and we're going to do our multiples, and we're looking for as close to 6 as we can get. Most kids can tell you, oh, that's 1 times 5. Some still cannot do that. So we're saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're counting 5, 10, 15, 20, and we're saying, look, we're just looking for 6. We get that right here because we can't go over. 10 is over, and the 5 is what we need to choose. How many times did we do that? Well, we only counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 one time, so this is times 1. 1 times 5 is 5. But we tell them you can't leave these spaces here. They need 0 buddies. So 10 times 5 gives you 50. So 8 minus 0 is 8, and 6 minus 5 is 1. So that leaves you with 18. So you have to carry it over into this box and start all over. So can 5 go into 1? It cannot. Can 5 go into 18? Yes, it can. Let's go look at our multiples. So here we can see that 15 is what we need to choose because the 20 is too much. So then we say, how many times did we count to get to 15? 1, 2, 3. So we come here and we say 3 times 5 is 15. And then we subtract. 8 minus 5 is 3. 1 minus 1 is 0. So we come here, we bring our 3 up, and we start all over. Can 5 go into 3? Oh, no it cannot. So this 3 comes up here as our remainder. So these numbers, the 10 and the 3, are partial quotients. They're parts of the answer. You have to add them up. So 10 plus 3 gives you 13. And then you can't forget your remainder over here. Remainder of 3. You might have to watch this a few times to get familiar because it is very different from how we learned it, but it's the same concepts. It's just going left to right when we learned it up and down. So it actually is pretty easy for the kids. I mean, they get it. They just make simple mistakes or they need practice on the actual routine of it. So I'm hoping this helps you guys. We're probably going to test on Tuesday or so of next week, but I'll keep you updated. Let me know if you have any questions. Good night.